I said, you see how they are ailing in, and your collar is not folded properly as a student, and they are ailing you. When you are in a school environment, you try all possible means to be like a student. When you leave the school environment, if you want to remove your clothes, do that. But it's very ideal you don't use the school uniform to demonstrate rascality out there. Because whatever you do outside there with the school uniform on you, you are defaming the school. We used to be more than this when I was in comprehensive school. Our all used to be at that age. If you're not aware, you should be aware of that. But then it was Mr. Otis that was the principal during my time. Our all used to be there for examination. And we used to be so many. You are the only one that can increase the growth of this school. If you do what is out there, and is better, parents will see that and bring their kids to the school. But if they see you out there, you're not doing well scholastically, they will end up saying you're not being taught properly in the school, and that is a lie. You're being taught properly in the school, but you're not demonstrating those things out there in the society. So if you want to be like a tout, do that outside, not in the school. You're coming to school late, and people are ailing you, and you're happy for that. Back to our quadratic store. What's your name? You said? Emmanuel David. Listen carefully. I'll be ending my class very soon. I want to show you a table of value. So your marker is not writing well. It's dull. Please look up. Look up. Look up. You have 2x squared plus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Please keep quiet and listen. For x is less than 4 and greater or equal to minus 2. This is inequality. I'll help you understand that very briefly. Very briefly. I know you've been taught inequalities, but let me just make a brief talk on it. This is a two-sided inequality, less than 4, greater or equal to minus 2. Look, if I close here, what will you see? S what? S is less than what? 4. S is what? Less than 4. That is a simple sentence. S is less than 4. Where will S stop? If you want to write the numbers of X, where will you stop? 4. They said S is less than 4. That is a simple sentence. 3. Where will X stop? 3. Do you know that? Yes, sir. That is a mathematical sentence. S is less than 4. It means the values of S will stop at 3. If I close here, what will you see? S is what? You cannot read it. I know you've been taught those things. Please read this thing for me. X is greater than or equal to minus 2. You can see equality sign there now. Can't you see it? This sign under the V is equality sign. It's equal to sign. So to read it, you say X is greater than or equal to minus 2. If X is greater than or equal to minus 2, where will X start? If X is greater than or equal to minus 2, where will X start?
Minus 5.
You said?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Thank you. These are simple sentences that you see in your head, and many of you cannot do. Which means the numbers of X will start from minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said x is less than 4. You said it's going to stop at 3. Isn't it? Now, x is greater than. Remember, minus 1 is greater than all negative numbers. 0 is greater than all negative numbers. 1 is greater than 0 and all negative numbers. That's how it goes. Are we together? Good. So don't think that minus 300 is bigger than minus 1. It's not so. Minus 1 is bigger than minus 300. Are we clear? Good. So you said x will start from minus 2 down to plus 3 because it was x greater than or equal to or equal to or equal to. If this equal to sign is not here, x would have started from minus 1. Are we clear? If this equal to sign was not here, x would have started from minus 1. But since we have equal to sign there, that is why x started from minus 2. Now to find, this is the values of x. Please, so you're giving this, usually we don't know how the y will look like this time because it's a computer-based system they want to use. When it was pen on paper, there's no way, there's no exam, you will not see quadratic equation to plot. Are we clear? There's no exam you write in YX that you will not see quadratic equations or graph to plot. But we don't know how this time will look like because it says it will be all through computer based. But we want to believe if you see computer based, you may do more of the table of values, which has to do with calculation and imputing. Then we plot a graph for you until you read the graph, complete the table, because the computer-based exam. Unlike one, you will do the table of value yourself and plot the graph. Now that there's going to be computer, then we plot the graph for you until you fill up the table. Are we clear? So here we have x minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. When x is minus 2, you're going to tell us what y will be by inserting or replacing the values of x, which is the first value, minus 2, in this equation. 2x squared plus x plus 6. Can somebody do that? Let me see. Help me fill 1 and 2 and do the rest of the hand for yourself. Put minus 2 in the place of x. What do you have in the first box? Give me that one. Just let me do 1 and 2.